The husband finally knows how his wife ended up dead in the woods in Fenton 20 days after he reported her missing. St. Louis County Police say 45-year-old Nicole Jung crashed her car and nobody noticed for more than 2 weeks. Our Megan Kernan sat down with her husband today, and Megan joins us live from where the accident happened on South Old Highway 141 in Fenton.
Mike, their family finally has answers, but they are heartbroken. Behind the memorial for Nicole is where she crashed on February 28th. She wasn't found until last Thursday, but her husband says he never gave up trying to find her.
I mean, it was the worst 20 days. It was like a nightmare that wouldn't stop.
Scrambling to find 45-year-old Nicole Jung, a beloved wife, mother, and friend.
That first 20 days was really difficult because when you're trying to find somebody where you feel like you know where they were at and you can't find them there.
Jason Young says his wife was on her way to pick him up from work that evening when she crashed into an embankment. Family and friends looked every day but couldn't find Nicole.
While we drove by it 50 times and you just don't have a vantage point to see that. She would never left without saying goodbye to the kids. A lot of things like that just kind of dawned on us over those 2 weeks.
20 days later, her family got the news they were terrified of. Police found Nicole's body and her car nearby after they say she was speeding, ran off the road, and into the woods.
I don't know that if we found her any sooner, anything would be different. That's not to say. So I'm not trying to place blame or anything like that, but I would say that the one thing about the process that was very frustrating, was seeing the limitation that the police have here. My heart just goes out to every family who's ever had to report someone missing.
The Youngs moved here from California in October. Now they have to navigate life without their rock.
Nikki was the kind of person that broke right up her room. Wherever she went, she wore her heart on her sleeve. She loved being a mom.
Right now, police say that Nicole's injuries were consistent of being in a bad car accident, but they still don't know how she died. They say the toxicology results could take weeks. Live in Fenton, Megan Kernan, 5 on your side.